What's up, everybody? I'm Dapper Jeff, your gamer chef. Welcome to Season 3 of Well Fed. Bigger, badder, better than ever. Today, I'm going to show you and share with you a little bit of my childhood. Growing up, if you're anything like me, you were really into that anime and manga, Naruto. And by extension, the awesome Naruto fighting games. Now, Naruto had this one dish that he loved more than anything, and it gave him the power to overcome any challenge. Ramen. I'm going to show you guys how to make a fantastic, low-cal ramen for your ninja clan. So come with me into the kitchen, and let's get to it. Alright guys, so for our fantastic Naruto ramen, you're going to need a couple things, and this is just for the base right now. You're going to need 4 cups of low sodium chicken broth. I got some Organic Imagine, fantastic stuff. Organic Imagine, not a sponsor yet. 1.5 teaspoons of low sodium soy sauce, 12 ounces of chicken breast, and about 8 ounces of ramen noodles. Now, for right now, we're going to get rid of our noodles. We don't need these yet. Go away, noodles. Go. We're going to need our chicken broth and our soy sauce first. You're going to come on over here to your saucepan. Gonna kick some heat on under it, like so. You're gonna add the entire 32-ounce jug of chicken broth. Hey, Naruto loved his ramen. He needed it for energy so he could perform his amazing jutsus, like the Shadow Copy and the Rasengan. You know? Not like those other lame jutsus, like, you know, what's-his-face, and pink hair. So after you got your chicken broth, you're going to want to add in your soy sauce. Do one of those. And I'm going to take our ladle, and I'm just going to mix it up just a little bit. And I'm going to let this come to a boil, which should take just a couple minutes. I've got it under high heat, and that's okay. So I'll see you guys when this is boiling. Alright guys, so now that our broth is boiling, we're going to want to take our 12 ounces of chicken breast. Ideally, you'd have 2 breasts thin sliced. I have 3 thinly sliced. And you're just going to lay them right there in the broth. Now, here's where it gets fun. So I got them 1, I got 2. I got a chicken that used the Shadow Copy Jutsu, much like our bro Naruto. I'm going to leave them right here in the broth under medium-high heat for about 10 minutes. Because that should be just enough to cook them, especially when they're thin sliced like they are. Alright guys, so our 10-minute timer just went off. Now what you do is you reach in with your tongy tongs, grab your chicken, and you're going to want to set it aside, but just long enough for it to cool to the touch. So, we're going to let it cool for just a minute or two, and then I got 2 forks here that I'm going to use to pull this chicken apart. You know? Call me Lisa. This chicken's gonna be Tommy.
You gotta tear me apart, Lisa!
Alright guys, I'm gonna take my forks and I'm just gonna start ripping into this chicken because you wanna shred it good. So, I'm gonna tear it. I'm gonna tear it apart. Like I said, 2 forks, just, like, and clean off 1 fork with the other. Because, you know, you're going to get chicken buildup on your fork. So, nature of the beast. The chicken beast. Alright guys, now that we've got our chicken all shredded, you're going to want to take your tongs. You're going to want to put your chicken back into the broth. Look at that. Look at that brothy chicken. The chickeny broth. Now that we've done that, we want to turn the heat back up to bring this back up to a boil. Mix in the chicken. Or, you know, just call, oh man, I can't, what's his name? The whiny one. Have him use one of his fire techniques under there. Alright, so guys, I threw in a little bit of Sriracha for a little bit of giddy up. Sriracha, not a sponsor. Yet. And now it's time for the best part. I'm going to take our ramen noodles, got my 8 ounces of awesome noodles, and I'm just going to set them right into this boiling broth with the chicken. I'm going to use my ladle, there we go, that's what that thing is, to kind of Make sure they're submerged in the chicken broth. And I'm going to cook them according to the package directions, which is basically, hey, boil them for 3 minutes or until tender. So, I'm going to rig up my timer for another 3 minutes. Start. Boom. And I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I'm adding a little bit of water in to help broth it. Admitted it will weaken the broth a little bit. I didn't think about how much broth would evaporate when cooking. That having been said, you could always have a little extra broth on hand to add in should it be needed. But here we go. Our 3 minutes of cooking the noodles is up. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to ladle out a nice portion. Look at that, look at that, look at that ramen there. It's ramen-tastic. Some chicken, some noodles. Dish it up in my bowl. I'm going to get about a quarter of whatever's in here because that's going to be one serving. That looks to be pretty good. Let me try to get some chicken and broth there. All right. So now that you've got your ramen, I'm going to set it right here, and you're going to grab a couple more things. You need 1 cup of chopped cabbage. I'm using Napa, good Japanese cabbage for a Japanese dish. 1 cup of sliced carrots, because they're carrots, they're crunchy, they're delicious, they're a little sweet, and ultimately you're going to want 2 eggs, hard-boiled, peeled, and sliced in half. We did that off camera just to save us a little bit of time, so here's that. So here we go. I'm going to build my dish right in front of you guys. I've never done that before. So there's my egg. I've got a little bit of carrot going into the broth. I'm going to put a little bit of cabbage in there for some more crunch. And, as Eshy just set beside me, you're going to need 2 green onions chopped up to garnish as you like. So this, my friends, is some ramen fit for some ninjas. I'm going to see you guys in just a second for my outro, and we'll give it a shot. Alright guys, that's how you make a fantastic Naruto ramen that'll make you the Kage of your kitchen. I'm Dapper Jeff, and I'll see you next week for a brand new episode of Well Fed. But until then, grab some ramen, watch some Naruto, play some fighting games. But remember, most important, stay well fed. Hey, Dr. Batman.
Yo.
Happy birthday.
Hey, it's my birthday.
Hey, it's Dr. Batman's birthday.
Yeah.
Don't forget to leave some birthday love down in the comments section. And if you like what you're seeing, click that subscribe button, ring that bell, never miss an episode, ever. It's a fantastic show, it's awesome, it's fun, it's family friendly. If you like cooking and you like gaming, this is the channel to watch, and I feel like I'm getting super aggressive, and no, you're breathtaking.